Unfortunately, I come bearing bad news. Um, as many of you know, I have just been on holiday, 2 weeks to Florida. And I planned to do another month or two um, of videos and then have just a month or two off because I've got other things going on that really do need attending to. However, unfortunately, while I were away, my shop flooded. And that's not me for six. I only landed yesterday morning. We've been in to sort things out. The electric's still not on. That probably won't be on for another few days, maybe even a week. So I've got a lot to sort out. So I'm having to pull my break forward and make it longer. Probably won't be able to do another video for 3 months. And not only the work as well, but the back of the shop was my studio. It's where my green screen was. It was where all my audio equipment was set up. Um, so I now haven't got the time, and I really do have to focus on providing for my family and making sure that the building that I've been using is back up to scratch. Find out what stock I have to throw away, what I have to keep. Um, so yeah, it's quite number for six. But I do need to say a massive thank you. I often say that you guys are the best, the very best true crime community. And you are. You are so amazing. You've been so supportive. You've been so kind. And I'll say it again. I intended to have 1,000 subscribers within a year. It's been about 18 months. I think I started in April, May. It's only been about 18 months or just over. And we're currently sat with 17,000. It was about the 1 year mark that I reached 1 million views. That is just phenomenal. And the true crimers, the YouTubers and the YouTube members and the Patreons. Um, Again, just so thank you. You see, a lot of people say, "Well, it's only a pound or it's only £3, depending which we're on." But it's not that. I've never been a Patreon. I've never been a member to anybody. So there's the thought that people actually become a part of this to support me and what I was doing. And we have made a change. A lot, a lot of the videos that I've uploaded, 99% of the videos were not covered at all when I covered them. And now a lot of them have been covered. And by big channels. I mean, like million plus subscribers channels. And the interesting thing about that is some of the cases. One of the cases is like 8 year old, and it had not been covered a year ago, but now it's been covered by big channels. So they've obviously seen me do it, and they've obviously covered it, and I'm not bitter about that at all. Okay, they'll have used a lot of my research, but the big thing about it is that case is now being talked about by millions of people. The lessons to be learned from that can be seen by millions of people. And that's what we came here to do. I've shown that you don't have to carry on doing the same old cases that everyone else is doing. You can find cases. And people say, well, you can't do that in America, you can't do that in Australia. You can. I have got a list of cases that haven't been covered that I were going to cover whenever I was finding it hard to find a case. And it has been a lot of hard work. I have put everything into doing this. I am so grateful for your support and the community. And it is that is the only reason that I know I will be back. It might take me 3 months. That's what I'm aiming for. And then when I start doing cases, it probably won't be every week, but I am going to try and get back on 3 months at the latest. Um, but that is why this has to end for the time being. And I don't want you to think I'm not grateful. I really am so grateful. I feel so bad for you that I have to stop. But I've thought of every way around it, and like I said, I have to get new recording equipment and everything before I even consider it. And even if I bought that, like I said, the time that I'm needed. I landed back in England yesterday. I got home about 8 o'clock. 5 hour difference in America. Um, But put it this way: by the time I'd gone to bed, I'd been up for nearly 48 hours, and then I got up at crack of dawn this morning, and I've been on it again. That is what I mean by I haven't got the time. I literally cannot do it, and I am so sorry. We were going to do a Christmas live. The last live we did, the get to know each other. Everyone wanted another one, so I had to pick a random number, and you guys picked. I think it was 6. It might have been 12. And I said that was how many months it'd be till the next live. So I might try and stick to that. Again, it depends on time. But the message of this video is so thank you so much. You have been so kind to me. Um, and I could never, ever um, have imagined the level of support that you guys have given me, the kind words. And I generally do feel really, really bad and really, really sorry that I have to stop. But I have to. Um, my socials are going to stay up, so if you ever want to contact me or anything, or if you comment on the videos, I'll still be about. There you go. And I'm sorry that this video is solo production. Obviously, my studio's screwed, so I'm having to sit here at home. And I'm sorry it's so late. Tomorrow is the last video we will have together as the premiere. And I wanted this video to be out like Thursday, Friday, but it just hadn't been possible. So I'm really sorry for the short notice, but tomorrow is the last premiere. Please do come along. Please do say hello. It is the best premiere you will ever come to, I tell you. The community that we've built, you guys are so amazing, so loving, so caring. You are just at top of the board. I'm sorry others might agree, but I've watched True Crime Channel premieres before and lives. You guys really are top dollar. And I really do love every single one of you. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single one of you for your support. And we will be back. We will do this in the future and probably even bigger and better. Um, all I've got to say is I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. And I'll see you soon.